I am here. 12 minutes late. Properly late. How goes things and stuff? Today I'm playing Peak. Actually, I have a plan today. I'm feeling kind of bad, so I was like, dang, I might have a short stream. And so I thought, you know, Peak would be a good one, because I wanted to do Peak solo at some point. It doesn't have to be solo, but I'm probably going to play solo. But, you know, it felt like not enough of a game like to play for a full stream, you know? Because it's just going to be like me winning, obviously. And then it'll be over in like an hour or two. And then the stream would be over, because there's not like... It doesn't change the map or whatever. It changes the map on like a cycle, like a timed cycle. And so I was like, dang, alright, well, I can't do like a full stream of it, because obviously I'm gonna win with no issue whatsoever, because I'm so good at games. And so I was just figuring I'm not feeling very good, so I might do a short stream, and this would be a good opportunity to try it. I was planning on doing Mega Bonk today, which would also work for that, but I figure if I'll... so humble too, yes. Figure if I'm able to, like, win Peak in, like, a reasonable amount of time, and I'm still feeling alright, then I'll just switch to Mega Bonk. And that might be a fun thing to do, despite my disdain for splitting VODs into separate games. So that was the plan I had in my exhausted, sick, tired stupor right before stream. So yeah. Anyway, hey Opatot, how you doing? Good job on the first redeem. Oh, I am late today. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna play this alone with somebody. I'm planning to play it alone. I don't mind if somebody joins, but I'm planning to play alone. Didn't realize you can play this solo. Yeah, it's not really like an option. That's like, I mean, it's a much smaller sign, but it says play offline right below the host game button. It's very small, very embarrassing. You know, unrecommended. I'm gonna turn on photosensitive mode. I'm not going to turn on bug phobia. And I don't mind the camera bobbing, so I'm going to keep that on unless someone asks. All settings are fine. I'm not going to have to worry about push to talk. That's all good. Okay. Hey, Rachel and Tara, how you doing? Been a while. How goes things? You're probably not going to hear the answer because you got to take Tater out. You'll be back in a bit. Ah, well. Hopefully you did. So the new island is like refreshing in 9 hours, apparently. So I guess Sorry, 10 hours. So I guess every day at 10 my time, the map resets, which is not the time I stream. So there's no chance of it being a different map. Unless I do like a real long stream. You heard everything you're going now. Alright, well, there you go. But yeah, I didn't finish my animation for the intro screen either. So maybe that'll be done tomorrow. Who knows? But yeah, I guess I'll just flick on over to the game. Yes, play offline right below host game. I guess I could try going for one of the badges. Now, what do I need? Flying disc, that's not going to happen. Climb past the mesa without ever hitting more than 10% heat? I don't know how you do that. Have a lot of cactuses stuck to you? That seems silly. Achieve flight? Alright. Offer the kill, no worthy sacrifice. Give in to your hunger. Have a one-on-one with a scoutmaster. Place 100 meters of rope in a single expedition. Jeez, a lot of them. I did this. I definitely survived an antlion attack. Maybe it means you have to like get eaten by it and then... Okay, well, I did that. Look a little too closely at the blazing sun? You are not a worthy sacrifice. Well, I didn't offer you to the kiln. You just happened to fall in, right? Maybe if I take Bing Bong to the kiln and throw it in, that'll count. Climb past Alpine without ever having 20% more cold. Resurrect 3 scouts. It's not going to happen. Escape without taking fall damage. I almost did this when I was playing with Dragon. Let's keep down without placing anything on the mountain. That seems crazy, but I can try that. I didn't eat packaged food. I might try that one. No packaged food. How about that? No packaged food, and I'll try not to take any fall damage. And maybe I'll try to sacrifice Bing Bong as well. We'll see. I like this one. It's a fun mouth. Want that hat? That's fine. Nice. Skirt? Pants. Don't matter. Okay. I'm going on the wrong escalator, or floor thingy. Yeah. If you ever, somehow haven't seen the game, you climb the mountains in various biomes, and it's silly and hard. Unless you're really good at games like me. Okay, no packaged food, right? Was that what it was? No packaged food? No packaged food. Doesn't say anything about bandages. That's not food. Energy drinks are probably considered food. Bing Bong, come. We're gonna make it? Shh, what do you know? Oh god. No coconuts. Coconuts! Yeah, I'm hoping that, it's Alpine, because I've only seen the Alpine, like, once, I think. I play with Dragon every once in a while. And I played a little bit on my own, as well. And, I think I've only seen the Alpine maybe once or twice? Maybe twice. But it's definitely, I've seen the Mesa more, surprisingly, despite it being added, like, later to the game. I don't know why I didn't just cook it first. I also learned you can cook these things more than once. Ta-da! Well done. Delicious. I don't know if that makes any benefit. I don't know if it does anything. But you never know. I think if you cook it 3 times, it burns. Rude. Alright. Okay, let's go. I could go up there. I'm not like in a hurry, I guess. Ooh, is that a white suitcase over there? There. No, it's just a little freaking log. I thought about grabbing those binos, because I bet that's what it means when it says take a close look at the sun. The blazing sun. Look at it directly with the binoculars. Oh, I should have done that. No. Oh, actually, probably on the Mesa, actually. That it wants you to do that. So don't place anything on the mountain. Try not to take fall damage. And don't eat any packaged food. That's a difficult series of challenges. Especially to try doing all at once. But I figure I may as well, right? Give me that coconut. I'm already starting to get hungry. Ugh. I wish you could put stuff in your backpack from your hands. Be awfully awkward to reach back and do, but be helpful. I've seen you over here, berries. Get in there. Okay, I don't think I can make that climb. It's kind of high. Well, maybe it's fine. It was fine. Turns out it was fine. I didn't look at the mountain though, so I don't actually know how to scale it. It looks like it's gonna be pretty easy from that way. So maybe I'll go this way. Ooh, luggage. Hello. Packaged food, can you imagine? Medkit. Well, I'm not planning to take any damage, so get out of here. Well, what if I do though? I might still take damage. I have more than one goal, just in case. Are you the good shrooms or are you the bad shrooms? You're the good ones. Don't ask me how I know. The answer is obvious. Packaged food. Disgusting. Okay, I don't think I can get up here. I think that that ledge is a bit too steep. I could try, I suppose. If there is like a bit of land to stand on up there, should be fine. There's a bush. You stand on bushes, so that might be okay. I don't think there's any land on that though. Yeah, nah, doesn't look like it. Delicious. I think Bing Bong's quite heavy too, so I guess that's why it's a challenge to carry him up. Oh yeah, going up like that and then over like that seems like the way. Perhaps. Should I put like a sign on the stream saying that I'm doing this solo? Because I imagine if people do pop in, they might ask. I don't think it's that important to point out, but I guess a big experience with Peak is playing with people and the shenanigans that arise from that. Already? I just started. I don't know if I can get up there. There's like that right there I might be able to make. It's kind of a climb, though. I got enough bonus stamina that I can do it, but it's kind of a close one. I think that is the right way up. But without packaged food, I don't have all that bonus stamina. There was so much good, tasty, delicious packaged food at the start. But no, my body is a temple, and I couldn't possibly consume packaged food. All that processed goodness. Ugh. You imagine. Ooh. Like trail mix and energy drinks and sweat. Try hard sweat. I would never. I'll only eat raw mushrooms, berries, and coconuts. Only the best for my broken, beaten rock climber body. Where's Bing Bong? Right there.
If you wanna.
Don't worry. We're not leaving Bing Bong behind. Unless we have to. I won't hesitate, but you know. Not the plan, anyway. Yay, thank you, yeah. Can I make it up that? Maybe. I can't make it up that. That's a awfully courageous climb. I'll murder Big Mong the second it starts to become competition. What? I would never. There's a spot on here you can kind of stand, but only very briefly. No, I don't think I can do it. Okay, we're not going to try. Eat it off the side of the mountain. No, not Bing Bong. You'll report me for being a meanie band. No. I think this is quite a climb. I don't think I can make that. Not with my backpack as heavy as it is. And how little food I have. Okay. No. Ah. No, okay. Alright, we're not going that way. Maybe up that way. It looks possible. But many things look possible. Okay, I need to find more food. The difficulty levels increase your food consumption by a lot. Or so it feels. I don't know if it's true, but... I'm gonna say it is. Is this where I just was? No. Ah. Interesting. There's a cave all the way through. If I can get up there. If I had more stamina, maybe. But I don't think... Well, actually, yeah, looks like it. And clearly it's harder because you're not there to carry me. Yeah, well, it's definitely easier with more people. Mushrooms! Delicious. Berries! Even better. I don't remember if those berries are good or not. Are berries mushrooms? And I'm not going to try it. I know most of them. I think. But I don't remember that one. Delicious red crisp berry, yes. But I like, you know, maybe there's some mushrooms that are always tasty and delicious, but I don't know. Berries, mushrooms. I'm sure one of the mushrooms probably is always okay to eat, but I can't remember which one. I just know I know the the bugle shroom and the those ones, those puff shrooms, whatever they are. I don't know if those. I don't know which variants of those are safe to eat. I'm not allowed to put anything on the mountain. I'm sorry, rope. Maybe one day. Ah, balloons. Perfect. Make my journey easier. Now get back here. Crisp berry. Tropics, day 2. Well done, Crisp berry. I don't know which one's better. There, I have a well done marshmallow. I'll put that in here. Just eat them to give myself stamina. Any more berries around? Yes. Ooh, that looks like a rough climb. Oh no. Okay. How am I gonna get up there from here? It looks like it may be like up and around there. Maybe. So start down there, climb up like those little bits, go behind that, get to there somehow, then climb up, 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 and then all the way back around, and then up from there. It's gonna take quite a while, looks like, but it should be doable. Of course, there's no vines around where I want to jump off. I don't remember what the brown bananas do. I think they're just regular bananas. Vine! Whee! Ah, stamina berries. Yes. Good. No, it's so foggy, I can't see anything. Yay, it's no longer foggy, I can see everything. Okay, I don't want to get poisoned. Pink bananas. I think pink bananas poison. Pink berry bananas. Give me that. Aren't bananas already berries? I feel like calling them berry bananas isn't really necessary. It feels redundant, you know? Treacherous. So that's a bit steep. Maybe I gotta go back and around there. Yeah, okay. Probably not that way. Ah! Not like this. Why? Why'd you do me like this? Berries. I trusted you. Do I risk eating the pink berry banana and finding out if it's actually poison? No. It'll wear off. I'll be fine. I don't think this counts as damage. Tell that to the fruits that are called fruit. Well, I suppose that's true. Ooh. Don't rain, don't rain. Okay. Okay, I don't know if those mushrooms are good or not, but I might try eating one since I'm already poisoned. More poison can only help, right? I think one of them curves left and the other one curves right, but I don't know which one's which. I say curve, I mean slope. I'm gonna find out. This one slopes right, so we're gonna see if sloping right is good. But I don't know for sure that that's what it is. Okay, this is not the way, clearly. How in the world am I meant to get up? There, maybe? Can't believe I used up all my stamina already. Didn't even make it anywhere useful. So sad. Okay, this is progress. Berries. I don't want to go back over there. Too much poison on the roots. And it doesn't look like there might be a gap to reach it. Yeah, there is right there. No, the rain! I feel it on my skin. Why can't someone else feel this for me? Poison is the antidote to poison. Yeah, true. Exactly. Everybody knows. I think bleach can fix it too. Maybe. I mean, it'll definitely make you not suffer from poison for much longer. What the hell? There's a vine connecting to the lava tube. Do I risk eating one of these? No, I don't think I do actually. I don't think I do. I think that there's like one that's with like an indent rather than like the puffy top. Maybe it's just my imagination. My mind says there should be an indent on those. There's a yellow fruit there. I'm gonna try it. I got a med kit. Okay, if it poisons me, it's the puffy top. Up and around there looks doable. Looks so tasty. The puffy shroom or the berries. Who's better at peak, me or dragon? I would never compare. Let's just say I'm incredible at all video games that have ever existed. So, take what you will from that. But no, it's a team effort when you're playing with a group. I don't think there's anybody who's better than anybody else. What's that? You're the only one with the participation ribbon, so clearly you... Oh, I suppose that's true. I didn't get the participation ribbon. But it was really... I couldn't have done it without you. You helped. You gave me food and things. You did little hand-holdies to help me up. Evil, vile cluster shroom. Caw. Never in my life will I eat that one. That's not entirely true. I could if I'm starving. I mean... Ooh, that was scary. I didn't sprint before I jumped. Purple kingberry. Those are good. You definitely die more often than I do. You keep jumping off things. Yeah, but that's fun. There's so many things to jump off of. A lantern. That could be helpful if I'm going into the Alpine. I don't know what's going to be on today. Oh, there's a... Okay, we already have something there. Yeah, if it's the Alpine, that lantern could be helpful. Another medkit. Do you reckon medkit counts as packaged food? Probably not. Spiceberry. Scorchberry, rather. Ouch. I can't tell if that's fog or if it's rain causing this. Thick mints, yes. I'm doing one of the accolades where I don't eat any packaged food, so I can't eat the thick mints. At least that's the plan, anyway. We'll see if I abandon that eventually. There you go. I want that. No! Don't leave me! Kingberry, no! Can't believe this. Some maps just loads of bananas, some nothing. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna try getting up there and coming across there, maybe. It went so slow, too. Yeah, but I was thinking about chasing it, but it was such a long drop that I definitely would have taken damage if I tried. Okay, I might be able to get up there with that. That feels like a long distance to go, and I'm like kind of low on food. Yeah. No. Well, I died. Heal. Heal me. Heal me. Life, please. Not like this. Okay. I should have sacrificed Bing Bong. He's too heavy. Rip. Yeah, it's because I was playing on Ascent level 3 or whatever. Open the door. Let me out. Huh. My helmet didn't protect me, unfortunately. It didn't do any good. Yeah, the first ascent is like default, then fall damage is greater, then hunger grows faster, then items have increased weight. So it gets more difficult, clearly. So carrying a bunch of random junk in the backpack, probably not great. Also, that lantern probably didn't help either. I didn't need that. Should have took that out of the old backpack. When I realized my stamina was too low to make any climbs. You look a bit damaged before you start. It's true. Now I burned myself. Cook the conch. Well, cook the conch. Burn the conch. Incinerate the conch. Throw the conch into the sea. Did you kill me, Bing Bong?
I think it's fine.
It's not fine. I'm blaming you for that. I guess they have, like, randomly generated. Like coconuts and berries, location-wise. Yeah. Yeah. They're making Bing Bong teddies. Yeah, I've seen that. They also have the Scout plush, but it's not as exciting. Gorge myself on coconuts. Did I miss one? I think I missed one. I think one rolled away somewhere. Oh well. Wait, are these green or are these yellow? Have these been? But these were here. Oh wow, jeez, look at that. Yellow ones are at the start. Amazing. So much stammy. Now, how did I get up last time? I think I crawled through like the middle somewhere. Like there was like I think I went up like that direction and then I crawled through like a cave. That seemed like a pretty effective way to get out of here. I don't remember where exactly that was, but I'll see if I can't find it again. They said the maps are auto-generated, so they can't be blamed if the evil climb with no food. I see. I knew that the maps were like I assumed procedurally generated on like the, you know, the weekly, or the daily like switch, but I didn't realize they were like had their food individually placed like procedurally or randomly or whatever. Interesting indeed. What do you got? Bandages, I'll take them. What do you got? Balloon, I'll take it. Get in there. Okay, how did I get up there last time? I think I definitely climbed that way. Might be different level-wise, but the maps are random. Ugh. Yeah, they changed like the map. I think they changed the map every day, right? Like it's not the same map. Or it is the same map every time. It's just that the items on it are different. They didn't ask about whether or not we had a nice week. Yeah, that's alright. I've been sick, but it was good otherwise. You don't need to apologize. It's alright being excited for a game. Ugh. It's a fun game. Oh, no. We replace this with this for emergencies. Yeah. This is definitely not the way I was going last time. But if it works, you know. And does it work? I mean, sure seems to. I think in there is the cave. It led me right to the top. No. Landlord Super is your chill game. You just sit back and watch the manual labor. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I really like that game. I wanted to play it really bad the first time I saw it. I don't remember who I saw playing it, but I remember seeing somebody play it and was like, dang, that looks like exactly my kind of deal. That is not a place I can hang out. I don't love like janky games generally speaking, but sometimes they're nice. This is not the place I thought it was. Yeah, stay. Okay, this is definitely not the place I thought it was. Let's eat a berry. Okay, we stand here, which is definitely not a good place to stand. Whee! Made it. But yeah, yeah, it's just a really chill game, Landlord Super. Once you get over the jankiness. I really liked building everything by hand, like using the hammer and stuff. I thought that was more enjoyable than using the nail gun and stuff. Just like, because it, just the general, knock, 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 and then the hammer was pleasant. Okay, that looks right. Looks safe. I don't know if it's right. There's a lot of games that I really like watching people play, but I don't really enjoy playing myself. So I'm kind of apprehensive when I see somebody like playing a game and I'm like, ooh, that looks good. Because more often than not, it's just like not a game I'm like interested in playing myself, But I'm fooled into thinking I'd enjoy it. But I sort of got used to like that kind of like brain trick, and was able to like sort of determine what games I actually liked after a while. Even now, there's times where I'm like, even though I know I'd like that game, what if I don't, That's like, oh, man. That was one of those ones with, RimWorld was one of the first games that I can remember where I was like, I think I'd like that game, but I'm not sure if I would. And, like, hesitated to buy it for a while. And ended up getting it in the end, and I was right, it was great. And I knew I would like it. But, it's a rough one. The old brain fooling you. Thinking you would like something that you don't. But when you find something you do like, it's pretty nice. Totally. You like watching Landlord Super? You don't know if you have the energy to play it, but you like watching it and how it's made? Yeah. Yeah, feels good. I wish more people, like, enjoyed those kind of games, because, like, I genuinely love that game, but it's not everyone's kind of, like, game to play, and it is, like, really long, like, and tedious to get going. I'm trying to remember who the first person I saw play it was. It might have been Sips? I can't remember. It might have been... I definitely know I watched Secret Sleepover Society play it. And I don't think that... I think that was them that played it. They didn't get very far if they did. But Julia from Secret Sleepover is very into, like, the kind of tedious games that I like. I pressed Q to auto-walk there. That's the auto walk button in New Vegas. I spilled water on myself. Ooh, a cure-all. That's kind of nice. Hey, Underdog Plays, how you doing? Just sneezed? Interesting. What do you think that means? What does it mean to sneeze? I think you can eat these. I think they give you a little bit of poison, but if you cook them, I don't think they do. Nope, they do. Only a little bit. It's worth it. Yeah, that's full stam, alright. Okay, I guess we get rid of this berry, even though I'd like to keep it. Oh hey, a note. Where'd everyone go? I had such a wonderful nap, and when I woke up, the rest of the troop was gone. I'm sure they're just around the corner. They wouldn't be so foolish as to break Rule 0 just because I needed a little lie down. Rule 0 doesn't apply to me. I'm already alone. Ooh, medkit. Okay. So I went down and around that way, and then back up this way last, instead of like the other way around. That seemed to be okay until I fell. So maybe it wasn't okay, but it was okay for a while. And that's all that counts. Who needs to get to the top when you can be okay for a while? Whee! I don't know if the brown ones are good. Oh, it's a yellow one. Yellow ones are not good. Hooah! Unless you cook them. I think they're fine if you cook them. The medicine shroom. Lovely medicine shroom. Remedy fungus. I'm carrying so many things. You're debating Truck Simulator, but right now you're enjoying watching people play? Truck Simulator's great. I would recommend that for sure. It's very relaxing, very slow pace. If you like Euro trucks, you can drive around in Europe, and if you like American trucks, you can drive around in America. American Truck Simulator, I think, has way more DLCs. Or at least more expensive ones. I'm not really certain. So, you know, if you're looking to be worried about money, then probably Euro Truck is better if you're looking to actually purchase. But they're both similar in gameplay. Also, in Euro Truck, you have the exciting aspect of using the docks, and also occasionally having to switch roadsides when you're driving, depending on if you're going through certain places like France, where they drive on the right side of the road, I think. Ooh, a portable stove. How nice. I think it's France. It might not be. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I played Euro Truck. I just remember whenever I went either to or from France, I feel like I had to switch sides that I drove on. Yeah, I don't think I have the stamina to climb that vine the whole way. I don't want to get poisoned by walking through the ivy. But it's probably safer just to walk through the ivy than it is to climb that awful treacherous vine. I'm gonna have to like empty my backpack. This is crazy. Let me up. Okay, which direction do you slope? To the right. I don't know if this is... I still don't know if this is good or not, but I'm gonna eat at that one. I don't know the differences. That one was sloping to the right. The other ones are pretty obvious. Okay, that one was poison. It had a very bumpy, rounded top edge, so maybe that's what was wrong with it? I didn't notice any other differences, and there's not another one nearby to check, unfortunately. But it was poison, so I'll keep an eye out for other ones that might be different. Is that a yellow berry? It is a yellow berry. Gimme. I didn't even need it. Oh, that must have been a green berry. I guess the environment is making it look different. Get rid of my poison! Thank you. I guess I could have waited, but the fog is rising. I only have so long before it gets me. Is there a way up here? Yeah, maybe. Guess I'll just go around. Ooh, okay, these are the poison mushrooms. So these poison button mushrooms with their speckles. Disgusting. Gah. Ooh, that looks pretty promising right there. As a way to climb, to ascend. I think that is the way I went last time, though, thinking about it. This area looks kind of familiar. Yellow berry nanas. Are those good? I feel like because they're like regular bananas looking, I think they're bad. That's just me being suspicious. Like, surely they can't just be a regular banana. Guess we'll find out. You wouldn't trust Beak either. Yeah. Because I think the pink ones are poisonous, which feels kind of wacky. I don't know what the blue ones do, and I don't remember what the brown ones do, but I'm almost positive the pink ones are poison. And you know, it starts with a P, so of course that makes some sense. P for poison. By, you know, pink by association. I like that you can grab these, but you can't really climb them. I don't know why you're allowed. Maybe like fire poles. So like you're like, whee. I think they might be. All right. Yeah. Okay, that looks like it's the edge of the... Very rude. Maybe watch where you're walking would be a good idea. When surrounded by poison mushrooms and things. Okay. I think I can get up there. P for perfectly palatable. Yeah, that has alliteration. That makes it true. It's like poetry. It rhymes. As everybody knows, all poetry rhymes. Or else how could it possibly be considered a poem, alright? I wonder if they've ever thought of making one of these maps, like, have, like, an entire... The only way up is to, like, be hugging the edge of the fog the whole way. I think that would be, like, really mean and kind of funny. I don't think I can make it over there. Not in a reasonable way. So I guess that's a bunk route. There's little footholds on the way up, but I don't think there's enough stamina to get all the way to the top, even if I did have the ability to eat food. That feels like a weird, like, grippy bit that didn't give me a lot of traction. There's no guarantee there's even anything up here. Okay, this is bad. It was all my delicious stamina that I was saving. Yeah. Okay, we're down here now. Because I will go back over that way, after all. See if I can't find a way up there. Since that strategy didn't work, clearly. Is that a button mushroom? It is. This is where I came last time and then couldn't find a good way up, but that way it looks like it just doesn't go up, so... Might just be better to try and find a way over here. I don't know why I'm opening these. I guess bandages? Antidotes? But I think antidote probably counts as packaged good, or packaged food. No, probably not. It's not food. I can't place a piton. Yeah, I think I'm kind of busted here. I don't know how you're meant to get up from there, because if I go around the side, it looks like it's just like it's just a mountain. There's like a little ledge there I might be able to grab onto. Maybe that's the way. It feels a bit precarious, but could be. If it wasn't raining, it'd be easier. If the enemies are randomized, it would never be the only way up. Yeah, but there's ways that are like, if I was using like pitons and stuff, then it would be an easy way up. But I'm not using pitons. I'm specifically trying not to place anything on the mountain, right? So for my current challenge that I'm attempting to achieve, I think that it's the only way up. There's probably like only one or two ways up. Unless you're referring to my oh, wouldn't it be cool if the only way up was the sides? In which case, I think you could probably do it. If you like make it like a sheer cliff everywhere except the edges. That, yes, okay. Yeah. Be kind of mean. What the hell? The tube! It curves. That doesn't look like a very safe route. Well, maybe up there. If I can drop some stuff out of my bag. Like an antidote. Pew! Oh, all this solid. I guess I don't need the binos. I'm only carrying them just in case Mesa is one of the maps. So I wanted to test looking at the blazing sun. Am I gonna make this? Yeah. Spicy honey tube. Yeah. Okay, is there a way from here to there now is a question. I don't know. There's a path back here, but I think that just leads back to where I was previously. And I'm very hungry and very over-encumbered, so... Marshmallow. You're making spicy honey. Be right back. Alright. Coolio. I think that is the best way, but I don't know how I'm going to get up there. Because I can climb up to that, but I don't know if I can get up that other ledge. With no stam. Especially not when it's raining. I think I'm underneath the mountain, so it should be fine. Yeah, I mean, maybe it's possible, but it's going to be close. Yeah. Can I get up there? Does that count as standing ground? Yeah, okay. I could try to that ledge there. But that's pretty far away. Okay, that kind of counts. It's a bit scrambly, but it's not good. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, we got it. Okay. It's not good. Not great, but it's working. Oh, that's not good. I'm worried about bumping into that. Do I have anything I can throw at that? Binoculars, but I like my binoculars. How close can you get before it blasts you? Oh, this isn't the way anyway. Whee! I'm gonna end up starving more than anything. Because I don't have any more food on me, so if I can't find a way up soon, then I'm gonna just starve. Okay, we're back up here. There might be a cliff around the back there that I can try and get up, right? I mean, it's pretty sheer, but maybe not impossible, after all. I did try earlier. I didn't think I could make it, but... And I don't think I would try going straight up. That's definitely not possible. Okay, Alright, binoculars. Farewell. Even with the binoculars gone, I can't make it. What about no backpack? Let me see if I can get up there without the backpack. Let me wait for my stamina to come back. The longer it takes, the more food I'm missing. Nah, that's just not really doable. No, okay. Another way. Yeah, without placing anything on the mountain, I don't know what you're supposed to do. There's so many areas where it seems like it should be possible, but it's just barely out of reach because you're, you know, meant to use the pitons and stuff. But the more my hunger goes up, the less options I have, so I gotta find a way quickly or I'm gonna die. That way is looking promising. Didn't I go that way though? I feel like I went that way. But it does look like it goes pretty high, and it's really easy to climb, so still gonna try it. The hunger will consume me. There's an achievement, or an accolade for, I think, dying of starvation, so that could work out good. I think. It might not be dying of starvation. It says succumb to your hunger, so I'm assuming that's death, but it could mean activate the cannibal mode. You know, and eat your friends might be what it means. Never had the opportunity to. Would like to. Oh, dragon's back. Never mind, nothing. Okay, I think that way is the way I have to go, because this is not going to work. That's too far of a climb. Ugh. Spicy honey actually quite good. Would make a nice drizzle for chicken wings. Yeah, I mean, there's like, I wouldn't be surprised by that. No. Okay. The hunger, it's gonna ruin me. I got rid of my binoculars. Bing Bong is the next to go. No. Is there any food around here, or am I just, like, out of luck? This doesn't even look possible with the amount of stamina that I have available. Maybe there? We're in the fog. Oh, there's a route up through there. Maybe. No! The hunger! It's really annoying! Oh, that's annoying. I was on it for a second there. Alright, generate your stamina, come on. Stop whining. What do I have in my bag that I can drop? I can drop my med kits, because I have a cure-all. I just have less and less each time. I gotta, like, try to find a different way around. Back there, maybe? I don't know. Maybe it goes up. I can't really tell. I think it was raining, too, there, so maybe that's part of the reason it was so hard to get up, but... Can't be certain. You start climbing slower when you get, like a 10% of your bar or whatever. Okay, there's a ledge there I can probably get on. Okay, we made it. Just get up, please. I don't know why I can't eat Bing Bong. Made a stuffing and such. I imagine it'd be tasty enough. Filling for sure. It's very lonely climbing by yourself. Well, I have chat. I'm not alone. No helping hands. That does make it a lot harder. I can talk to Bing Bong, that's true. Are we gonna make it, Bing Bong?
If I say yes, will you take me with you?
We'll see. Statue, what have you to give me? A lunchbox. Amazing. Cook the berries. Eat the berries. It's the Alpine! Yay! I guess I didn't need the binoculars after all, maybe. Although I don't have any way to keep myself warm. I might just have to eat that marshmallow. I was thinking about hanging on to it, but... because it's really good, but I'm looking bad for food, so... I might just consume it. I'll hang on to it, maybe... How's my backpack? Put this in the bag. I want the cure-all. I'll hang on to this, and we'll walk like that, alright. Okay, I've been to the Alpine like once or twice. I've never climbed through it, I don't think. Well, maybe I have. I don't think so, but maybe. I don't think I have. Okay. Now is there any food in the Alpine? That's something I hadn't considered. Some cattails there. Is that something I can eat? No. Crap. No! I think I've already failed the challenge to not get more than like 20% cold. I see a berry. Right there. Hopefully it's safe to eat, because I'm going to eat it. Wow, it's good. There's a lot of hunger. Give me the others. It's not poisoning me. Ooh, lantern. Very heavy, though, unfortunately. So while I am able to get around, and I have the lantern to keep me warm, almost half my weight is used up. I guess once I eat the berry, I'll have a little bit more weight. And realistically, I could drop the cure-all. I don't expect I'll come across poison or anything, and I don't plan on getting injured. I'm hoping not to fall. That's kind of what it's one of the challenges I'm working on. It's not taking any fall damage. But you never know, it might happen. Although if it does, I'll take a lot of fall damage. Okay, keep moving, keep yourself warm, you know? Do a little dance. Okay. I don't know if it does anything. I immediately saw that like purple terrain over there and thought to myself, "Dang, I need to freeze my toxic packs." Like from RimWorld. Keep me warm, lantern. You once played the snow map once, and there was a random orange guy popping up from a rock, but he disappeared when you ran into him? Check Steam, and you didn't imagine the random guy? Really? Interesting. I haven't seen anything like that. Well, I've only done... Ooh! No! Oh, I made it up there. I didn't realize, so I started backing up. Damn it. Lantern's nice for warmth, but it is heavy. It's so creepy. Yeah, sounds it. Okay. I don't need your dang ropes. I'm not allowed to place things on the mountain. It's so bright. Oh, there's a medicine shroom there. Medicine? Is that a medicine shroom? It looks like it. Yeah, it is. I don't know if that would help with cold or not. It's so creepy, he would just pop up and hide. That does sound pretty creepy. I certainly haven't seen anything like that. Ooh, hello. It's one of those, magic beanstalks that I've never seen used effectively. Well, no, maybe once. Maybe we might have done it once pretty good, but... don't remember for sure. Little dance. Okay. Huh. Alright, how am I gonna get up there then? Seems like just like around there's the way. Maybe. But, I don't know. It's a tough one. Doesn't look like a pleasant journey regardless. Hey, a bush. Capybara! Hey, bud. How you doing? I'm gonna eat your berries off your head. Mmm. Delicious. Would you like another? Here, you can have one of these. I don't like it. There you go. Dance together. Ooh. I wonder, it feels like the ice area is like harder to find footing on, but I don't know if that's just my imagination. Hot spring dance. Eee. What if you stand near the lava if the wind still make you cold? Okay, these just make you cold for touching them, I think, so I don't want to touch those. Whee! Berry! Oh my god, lots of berries. Holy crap. There's a piton there as well. I didn't place that piton. I wonder if I'm allowed to use it if I didn't place it. Can I just, like... I guess not. Thought maybe you'd be able to cook it. I don't want to get rid of anything. That lunchbox I think is going to come in handy at some point. I don't see any way up through here. Not really. I mean, maybe up there and around like that? What does that do? I don't trust that. I don't remember what it... I don't know if it... I don't remember or know if I know what that does. Can I make it up past that? No. Okay, let's use this thing. Rise! Really? Alright, well. Okay, that's not quite as helpful as I was hoping it would be. I don't know if I can stand over there. Yes, I can. There's a lot of pitons in here, like in the walls, so it's even pretty possible to get around. if I needed to. There's a way up there, but I don't think it goes anywhere. There's a way up around there with a bunch of pitons. Oh, hey, come on. Not that. Ooh, that was weird. Wow, how odd looking. Okay, that's definitely not gonna be like an easy climb like I thought it would be. Maybe if I can get up here? Oh, we're almost out of stamina already. It's the backpack weight, as always, but I kind of need the lantern, I feel, for this. Should I try going over there, or should I try going up here? I guess I'll try going up here. Doesn't look standable, but it might be. Nope, it's not. Okay. Okay. Oh, it breaks. Great. Okay, cool. No, good. I don't trust that at all. I don't trust I can make that jump. I don't trust that I can climb that height. Is it marshmallow time? It might be. Let's go. Nice. Yes, good. No bad. The winds. They are a-blowing. Okay, does that look doable? Kind of. Don't want anything from that. I don't even know why I'm opening these. I don't think they can give me anything I can use. There's no more food, so I have the lunchbox for emergencies, but that's packaged food, I think, so I'd rather not eat that if I don't have to. Can I make that jump? That's a big maybe. A big uncomfortable maybe. I think that might be standable. I don't trust it. Okay. Welp, this is a pretty clear dead end then. I think there is a possibility to get from there up to there, but I have no idea how to get to there. I don't think you can jump that far. Yeah, that looks really far. I don't even know if you can get up there. You'd try it? Yeah. Yeah, but I don't think I will. This is why you're always injuring, yeah. mean, there's a path that way, but again, I don't think I can make it. Shh. It's fine. Even with that piton, I don't think I can do it. This, over there looks really safe, but I don't know how to get there. There's a lot of pitons on the way, but I just don't think it's enough to get me there. I could go all the way back down and climb up there. Feels like a big, like, big way back, but it might be the only path. Is there any food anywhere, though? There's berries at the bottom of this cave. I might, God, I hate to say it, but I might go all the way back and do that. Berries. Climbing in the thongs, yeah, they're fun. It's funny. It's the outfit we got for clearing the mesa. Yes. Yes. I thought it sort of fit the Daredevil vibe of the helmet and the smashed glasses. But I also just think it's kind of a cute outfit. This is a much friendlier route. Look how nice this is. This ascent is much nicer. Holy crap, I don't have to worry about falling and dying anywhere. I guess there's more likelihood of being frozen. Okay. Hey. I love a chain launcher, but alas, I may not place anything upon the mountain. No! The weather! It blows! Nope. I didn't make it. Okay, it's a bit too much. It looks like I should be able to grab that, but it's really close to the edge. Okay. Can I go around the back? Maybe. It's definitely a path. I just don't know if it's climbable. Okay. No! I was doing so well not taking any damage! Damn it, man. I made it so goddamn far. I've only got two things left to try. All because I wanted to try and climb this stupid little rock outcropping. So I'm just looking around for better places. There's no better place. That's clearly the way you have to go. Maybe from up there you could jump it? It's kind of hard to tell. It's so dark in here. It's just such a high climb, too. Yeah, the increased fall damage is, like, crazy. Like, how much it scales. Because, like, you could fall from, like, there to there and not take any damage, like, at all. Like maybe, like, a pip of damage, but when you climb with, like, the challenge and able to take more fall damage, it's, like, half your health from that same distance. Yeah, I'm like in trouble here. I don't know. I feel like I should be able to grab onto that, but it's such a precarious jump. And you can't jump from, like, there, which feels like you should be able to. It's so close. And I don't want to sprint jump, because if I miss, I'll absolutely die. Okay, I got it, but... Can I make it up? No. Alright, where am I going from here, then? Because that's not the way. I can try going there, but I think that that's just too far away to climb. Yeah. Without, like, the chain launcher that was in that box. It looked like a great way up, but without using any of the tools. This has to be the only way. If I can, like, lighten my load, heal the rest of my health. Goodbye, lantern. Just make the jump correctly. Okay. In your opinion, littering should count as leaving stuff on the mountain? Oh, that would suck if that was the case, but yeah, maybe. But by that logic, you'd have to, like, pick up every single briefcase and, like, everything in it, right? Which would be a fun challenge for an accolade, like a community service badge. But, oof. Okay, that's a dangerous one. I might be able to jump to that. Because this doesn't look like you can stand on it. Yeah. I'll try to leap into that ledge. Oh, that one looks pretty... Well, no, that one looks like it has a place to climb. The other one doesn't. That one looks safe, but it doesn't look like there's anywhere to go. Okay, hide in here till the storm's done. Picking something up and dropping it further along would not. Leaving stuff that's already there would be technically fine, you think? I read those in the wrong order, but... I mean, maybe... I don't know. It wouldn't count as littering, but, like, it would definitely be like... You know, if you see, like, a piece of trash on the ground, do you pick it up, or do you just leave it there? Like, you know... You're meant to be like a scout, right? You're meant to be like a Boy Scout or a Girl Scout or a non-binary scout. You're just a scout. You're meant to be a scoutling. So it would make sense to have, like, a badge for picking up, like, stuff. Dance. I can't get into the... I can't get anywhere to hide. Dance. Stop it. I don't have the lantern anymore. Please. Stop blowing ice at me. I don't have lantern. I threw lantern away. I'm so screwed. Alright, cure all. This might be considered packaged goods, which is what I'm worried about. So I'll miss out on 2 of the challenges I'm working at. The downside to that, like, I don't really mind doing it if I wasn't specifically going for these challenges, because it means that I'm putting a lot of time into not getting anything other than just the ascent, of course. And the game. The game's fun, regardless, but I would like to get those accolades. Which I feel like would be too difficult to try doing, like, with friends. Because it would just be like a lot of... Oh, my character's very hungry, but I can't eat all this food that's everywhere around the map, you know? So you just kind of struggle to climb the whole way. Maybe if you, like, there's like a meta where, like, you could just not eat anything and then die a bunch of times and your teammate could climb all the way to the top and you could just get revived right at the end. And, like, from there, you didn't technically eat anything. So maybe that's something you could do? If other people can eat the packaged food, then it wouldn't go to waste. True. There's the peak. Not the peak. Well, there's the edge. There's the mountain top of the Alpine. This might be the first time I've done the Alpine. I can't actually remember if I've done it or not. I was really far away from the top. I still have my emergency food, so if the cure-all didn't count as packaged goods, then I still have the lunchbox that will count, probably. Like a second lunchbox. So if there's ever an emergency, and I definitely need food to get further, I can do that. Cook the lunchbox. Cook the second lunchbox. Suddenly take some freezing damage for some reason. That was weird. Marshmallow. No, I'll just hang on to that, I guess. I was hoping for food up here that wasn't the marshmallow. But looks like we're out of luck. I might just have to eat that marshmallow early. I think this area has eggs, right? I might be able to eat the eggs. Okay, how am I gonna go? Doesn't look there's any way around there, so I might have to go that direction and like across here. Up in there. Eggshells are nature's packaging, yeah. Except on the inside of that packaging is a disgusting gooey mess that you have to cook to be tasty. Whereas the inside of most packaging is filled with like chocolate or tasty treats that you can eat without goopy messes. Huh. Huh. I didn't see any eggs when I was up there. Ow, hot. Okay, any egg? Oh, there's an egg over there. I think there. Do I want to go for that? My character's pretty hungry. I don't see any others, but that's like a no way back sort of place. Looks like. Oh, damn it. Rude. Any more eggs around that I can go for instead of that one? Since... Oh, Jesus. Ugh. Well, maybe I'll never get any eggs after all. Who needs tasty, tasty, delicious, fantastic eggs after all? Oh, eggs. I need them. Go down. Thank you. No! A firestorm starting right on the place I was going to go grab the eggs from. The game is so mean to me. Why is the game so mean to me? Cue that meme with the person standing in the corner with the big butt. Egg. 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 Please, egg. Don't fall. Cook. Ooh. What is with all the firestorms? They feel like awfully aggressive today. They weren't this bad, were they? They were bad, but like, this is crazy. Whee! Can't go that way. Gotta hurry though, because the fire is rising. By fire, I mean lava. Fire of the earth. Ow. Maybe the big jump onto the chain. Are you holding E or tapping it precisely? I'm tapping it precisely. You might be able to hold it. I've never tried. No, the fire! Go away! It's always in my path. It knows where I'm going. Whee! Ooh! You missed the grab at least once and gotten nervous about trusting it? Really? I've missed it, like, maybe once, I think, but it's worked every other time I've tried, which is at least a dozen. But yeah, I don't know how precise it has to be, so can't really say for sure how difficult the jump is to make. But I love being able to jump onto those chains. I think it's very fun. I'm really worried about the inside of the caldera or whatever, because I'm not gonna be able to. Probably not gonna be able to place anything. Right? That's kind of what I'm trying to do here. So I'm worried that oh, I can't use the cannon. That's placing something. So I'm worried that I won't be able to make it up because of that. Fairy lantern! Ow. Oh, that takes health. I didn't realize it took health to open those. Oh, well. Good to know. It's almost time, Bing Bong. I do hope you're ready to be sacrificed to the caldera. Bing Bong's so close to being rescued. Yeah. Rescued. That's what I meant. Sorry, it was, I slipped the tongue. It's sacrifice and rescue are so similar. I might have to eat that immediately. The hunger's not looking good. The kiln. Sorry, I said caldera, I meant kiln. Okay, that looks a pretty easy ascent from that side up around like there, and then maybe up there and over up that way? I'm sorry, Bing Bong. Do you have any last words?
Don't do it.
Damn. What terrible final last words for me to have to witness. Did Bing Bong not think of how this would affect me personally? Ooh, that's not good. I think I was talking about climbing up that way anyway, so... Can't believe you murdered Bing Bong. What do you mean? It's one of the accolades, I think. It said something about a sacrifice, I think. Unless that's my imagination, and I made that up. Look, Bing Bong didn't even try to beg that much, alright? Maybe if Bing Bong tried begging more, I would have had a change of heart. Instead, he just told me not to do something. You don't tell me what to do. You make a request. Please don't sacrifice me to the kiln. I don't want to die. But then I would call him selfish for not wanting to die. How am I supposed to get my badges, you know? I need those scout badges. How will people know how good of a scout I am? Oh wow, that's a tough climb. Ugh. I might have to just eat those. Yeah, okay. Oh god. Oh god, not now. Ah, Bing Bong, no! Save me, Bing Bong! Scout badge for ignoring someone's plea to live. Yeah. Look, when I have all the scout badges and you don't have them all, we can talk, alright? But right now, I need the scout badges. Oh no, how am I supposed to get up from here? It looked so climbable, but now I'm kind of worried. I guess if I go around... Ooh! Hurt! Hurt! Ah! I'm burning! Fairy Lantern, help me. Thank you. Look, Bing Bong and I agreed whichever of us made it to the top first would sacrifice the other, alright? It was an unspoken agreement, but, you know, we had a discussion before the stream started. And that was it, you know? Oh, God. Nope, 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 nope. they save you. Yeah. Ugh. Okay. Ooh, that doesn't look possible. Maybe if I go down there and go wrong there, that makes sense. Oh god, that's a scary jump though. Yeah. Ouch. Hot. Okay. Well, I'm over here now. Up there, maybe? I see the sky. Ouch. Come on. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Okay, there. I guess I go to there and then jump over to that. Hot, 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 hot. Okay, I don't want to be tempted by the white luggage. I don't need it. I'd like it, but I don't need it. That's what I would say if I wasn't so good at games. Give it to me. Actually, I don't even know where it is. Oh, it's down there. Okay, we're not grabbing that. It feels a bit dangerous. Stuff full of berries and marshmallows. Yes, it's the only way to climb. Am I staying on this side? That looks like the way up, maybe. There's a lot of hot rock on the way. I don't know if I can make that jump, though. I can try going up this way. Alright. That doesn't seem possible. It's a little ledge there. I think I do have to go that way. That feels like a precarious jump, but I guess I'll try it. Okay. Oh, wow, ropes. How nice. I'm trying to climb up, not down, and I'm playing alone, so I don't need to help anybody. Bing bong. I'm sorry. Watch it not even, like, give me the accolade, because you have to, like, sacrifice a player, not Bing Bong. Which I feel like would be a lot worse, but maybe not. I guess Bing Bong can't help it. You know, you can't, Bing Bong, like, if you sacrifice Bing Bong, then they're at your, like, mercy. Whereas if you sacrifice a player, they can probably, like, I don't even know how you'd sacrifice a player. I guess if they're, like, injured, maybe, you can, like, sacrifice them. I can't get up there and eat the other marshmallow. Ooh. Can definitely knock someone over with, like, frisbee. Oh, that's true. It's true and mean. You're right. Ooh. My sandals don't protect me from the heat. Okay, I'm gonna go up and over there. Maybe. It's a really hot rock. Ow, stop it! That looks like it's probably easier. But that is definitely impossible, so that's not the way. Up there, maybe. From there? Oh no, I don't think so. Maybe you do have to go to there and over. That seems climbable. Okay. Ugh. I'm running out of food, unfortunately. Oh, sorry, I'm going to rephrase that. I am out of food except for the Pandora's lunch boxes, which I'd rather not eat because I think they're considered packaged goods, and as far as I know, I haven't eaten anything packaged, as long as it doesn't count medicine. But considering there's like medicine mushrooms and stuff, I think medicine might be considered packaged food or packaged goods. There's also like medicinal herbs and things. Jump into the lava, it'll be fine. Maybe that's how you get the scout badge, by intentionally like leaping into the lava or something. Although I don't know how it would tell if it's intentional. Oh, I missed a jump. Try that again. Okay. Aside from the hot rocks, that seems like it might be the way to go. I don't think I can make it to that. Yeah. I think if I can go up here and around there, maybe. Yes. That seems sheer. Come on. You can do it. Give me a cliff. Give me anything to climb on over here. Maybe there's a ledge there. Ooh, if not, I don't know where I'd be able to go from this position. Is it standable? Ooh, maybe. Nope. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know where else to go. I definitely can't make it up that. Going around there wouldn't work. Maybe there's a ledge, like, on the other side of that? It could go up? Because there is, like, a climbable spot there. Or it looks like it would be climbable. Like, let's try going back that way, I guess. Because that is an uppy bit there. The less stamina I have, the more precarious this climb gets. Okay. Oh, I'm still climbing. It's weird that you can, like, look backwards while climbing up sometimes. Okay, is there a way up here? There sure isn't. Whoop. That was a long fall, considering I barely moved. Is there a standy bit here? Please be a standy bit. It's not. Oh. Oh no. I might have to eat that lunchbox after all. Because the lava's getting close. And there's no visible, easy way up. Damn, I hope this... I mean, this definitely counts as... eating food. Like, packaged food, for sure. Ooh, that sucks. Uh-oh. Ooh, no, not like this. Oh, damn it, that was so close. Fairy Lantern, help me. Rip. Sacrifice. Yeah. Oh, that's so sad. Yeah, I just didn't know where to go. There was, like, it didn't look like there was any path up from there without using, like, tools, and I was trying so hard not to. No body was found. Oh. My backpack's rising. Dang, that's so sad. No badges, it didn't count. Bing Bong didn't count. It must be a player I have to sacrifice, or myself, intentionally. Rip Bing Bong, yeah. What have I become? Damn, that was close, too. That's so sad. I wonder where I could have gone. It didn't look like it was possible, but... there must have been a way. Oh well. Switching games. I didn't win it, but that was close enough that I think I'm okay calling it quits on peak. So I'm gonna switch to Mega Bonk now.